Hey guys, today it's going to be exciting. You've been asking for an update on Flair's house with Macy and Andrew, but today it's only going to be with Macy, so we'll get a lot done. We're going to go through the house, bring her up to date on everything that's taken place since the last time we were on site. We have a lot to get done, so I'll see you guys at the Flair job site. Okay, I gotta grab a few things here in the shop before we go. I gotta measure some stuff out at Flair's house, so let's take a look one more time at my nice clean warehouse. All right, come on in. Okay, so we got this place cleaned up, but I got the side-by-side out for you, Jordan, but in its place, my kids have already started building a chicken tractor coop. I think that's what they call it, a tractor chicken coop. Anyway, they pull it around with chickens in it. All right, I need to get this wheel. Take this out. Jordan, you ready to go?
I got a gift for you first, real quick.
I have a gift? It's not even my birthday.
I got a surprise.
Let's see.
I want to see if you know what it is first, though.
All right. I like your wrapping. Really well thought out.
Yeah, I didn't put much thought into it.
What do we got here? A drill? What the heck?
Do you know what that is?
No, I don't. I have no idea. I'm guessing. I see something like an air.
Yeah, you're going to need that battery. So the viewers have been complaining that there's not enough horns in the video.
I agree.
And
for a while, Brad was asking me to install a train horn in his truck, and I thought that was just not a good idea to have a train horn in your truck.
What's wrong with the train horn in a truck, Jordan? Everybody should have one.
Instead of putting a train horn in his truck, I came up with a better idea. So you're gonna need this.
Oh.
I got another one in my pocket here.
Oh, no kidding. There.
Screw those on.
This is getting better. So it's the ultimate, the DeWalt air horn? I think you invented something. Let's see. All right. Are you guys ready for this? I love this. This is fantastic. Heck, I can just hold it out the window when I show up at job sites.
can you like hold it down?
Okay, ready? Oh, it gets even better.
Dude, wow.
That is awesome. Ready? Where's that train? I could get people to make the arms on the railroad tracks come down with this thing. This train, you got nothing on me. Oh, the train department's looking at me over there. This is fantastic. This is the greatest gift that just keeps on giving. Thanks, Jordan.
I'm not sure if I'm going to regret this or be happy about it.
You're gonna hope I run out of batteries soon with this thing. Let's get going to the job site and wake some people up. Never get tired of this nice long driveway coming down to their house. It's nice and smooth gravel road. We're gonna fix that. It's gonna be, there's Macy, concrete or asphalt, something. All right, let's get started and see what Macy thinks of her house and how we're doing so far. Hey, you guys, you asked for it. I made it happen. Brad the Builder merch is here. I got hats and t-shirts. Just click the link below. Limited quantity is available now. So if you guys want a hat or a shirt, make your order now. I'm not sure how long they're gonna last. Hey, Macy. Thanks for meeting me out here. It's not too bad out.
I know.
I'm a hugger. So, Macy, it's been a little while since we met that last time, and I wanted to get your first impression, what you think of the stone that's all on.
It looks awesome. I'm so glad we changed that. What's that called?
Over the lintel, put the wood over the windows?
Well, and originally we were just going to have the stone below the window.
Oh, and you took it all the way up on that whole
and I was
side.
like, I think I want one part where there's just stone all the way.
It looks
I think
great.
it looks really great, yeah.
And it's right by the front door, so it brings your eye right to where it needs to be. So you have this big garage sticking out, and you don't want that to be the first thing you see.
Yeah.
So it does, to me, it works that your entrance is so fantastic, the big cedar columns. And
makes it feel hardy.
Yes, you did a great job selecting the stone too. So, and I understand we're going to be putting some of that same stone on the inside for the fireplaces.
Yep, that'll be on the fireplace below and
all
upper
of them outside.
And inside, outside. It's going to look like it was built
around the house.
Fireplace.
That's excellent. I love that idea because that's what I was kind of wondering what we need to do. So I'll make some notes on there. So I want to take you. We'll go inside. I think we have to go around the garage to get in. But first, I want to show you a toy that Jordan got me.
Oh,
it's wonderful. Maybe it's a toy only I can appreciate, but I'll let you play with it. Do you know what this is?
Oh no.
You ever seen
What is that?
a DeWalt? You just got to push this button.
Okay.
All right, and see what you think. Hard, keep it going. Hold it, just hold it. There.
I'm sure the neighbors love
Man,
us.
yeah, they're hopefully you've moved far enough away. They're gonna say, damn, what in the world? We moved to the country for quiet and then they have an air horn. So I'll bring it inside and see if anybody else knows what this is.
Yeah, good idea.
I love this thing. So let's go around this way
Okay.
and get a close-up view. Yeah, my drywallers are gonna love this thing. Chad the dirt guy has been here bringing in dirt around the back of the house. You may not notice it, but before you really had to step up into the garage, so all this has been raised up. And so later on we're going to have the one of the guys forbidden the retaining wall is going to stop by.
Okay.
Because we have to get a retaining wall built over here
Yeah.
so you can get into the garage, but also set a step. So I'll get some ideas from you. I know Andrew's been talking about that, but
Yeah.
I wanted you to pick the color of the retaining wall.
That's a good idea.
So railroad ties are not going to cut it. We gotta come up with
not
stone.
here.
Okay.
Nope.
So let's hop over and through here.
Oh yeah, this is nice. You don't have to
Yeah,
scale
step
a
up.
wall.
So here's your nice little monster garage.
Gosh.
Yeah.
This
And,
is crazy.
Isn't it nice? So we're still waiting on the garage doors. That seems to be something that we're always waiting on.
Yeah.
But it's not holding us up because everything's inside. It might slow us down a little bit. If it does become a problem, we'll board up the doors, heat it, and then keep moving. So
Gotcha.
come on into your mudroom.
Oh,
Oh, it is
God.
heated.
Oh, that is warm.
Oh, yeah.
That
So
feels good.
does it feel different? Let's come around this
Yeah.
way. Now that you don't get to look through the walls, you can see the walls with the drywall versus just 2x4s.
It's like a real house. It's
Yeah.
not just wood.
Is the size and everything you'd kind of hope for?
Yeah. It
It-
makes it feel so much like bigger once the drywall's in, which is not what you think would
Yeah,
happen.
typically
you
it
would think it
gets
would feel
smaller.
but it's like you can actually see the layout and everything.
Well, that's interesting you say if it feels bigger, because typically when we drywall, people go, oh, it got smaller. So that means it's going to end on a big note. Once we start painting and putting the flooring in,
Yeah.
and that's when it gets bigger again. So if it's big now, you're not going to be disappointed. It's going to be a little bigger. So let's go over here to your fireplace. I got to make a note on this. So I know we're going to have a TV up here. Right?
Yes, I was talking to Lisa about this last night actually. She was saying that you needed me to figure out our fireplace. Yeah, so we're gonna do a mantle.
Okay. There are some restrictions that we
Okay.
have to be so far above this, but let's just go off of the perfect world and I can work backwards
Okay.
to see. Let me say, here's 5 foot.
You upgraded from your crayon.
Yeah, well, this I'm working on marker because it's getting stone. It should be
Oh, yeah.
should be crayon for painting, so don't use magic marker
Will
or
it bleed through the paint?
yes.
Oh.
That's why I use crayon. I have that in my pocket, but so when we're outside Macy, you were telling me we wanted to get the same stone that's on the front of your house on all the fireplaces, right? Since you have see-through fireplaces, this is considered 2 fireplaces. We have one outside, one in, and then downstairs the same thing. So we're
Yeah.
going to use the same stone that's on the outside of the house, in and out, right? To give it that look, like you said, like the house was built around it, which is
Yeah.
smart. So this is going to be all stone. Okay. Then, because we have so much height, this thing goes up, I think, close to 18 feet. There's 2 things on a fireplace. We have what they call a hearth that comes out that we can add if you wanted to. It doesn't really need it, but
Yeah.
a mantle is something that, you know, you put your Christmas decorations or whatever, but the mantle is something we have to determine because we don't want it too small or too big, too high. It's kind of like baby bear's porridge. It's got to be just right, you know, right? So
Yeah.
this, what I understand, you want a mantle,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice
and
wood.
wood mantle. Okay, so
Kind
I'll
of a
write this on
raw-
here so we know it's wood. Sometimes you do them out of metal and what have you, right? So
Yeah.
is
No,
it-
it'll look nice like with the beams.
beams.
And it'll match the kitchen.
okay.
Yeah, so.
Perfect. So again, on these fireplaces, since they generate heat, sometimes we have a restriction that the directions are in there for me, but I'll have to read them later. But sometimes we can't maybe go this low.
Yeah,
So we have to find
yeah.
out what is the height from here up. And if it becomes a problem and we want everything, the mantle lower, we
Mm-hmm.
then can put a steel plate underneath it. We don't want your mantle sticking clear up here,
Yeah, yeah.
right? And then also your TV feels like you're looking up at the sky. Right?
Yeah.
Here's some recommendations that we've used in the past that's been successful.
Okay.
Because there's some proportions that we have to have. You have this huge wall,
Yeah.
so part of it is we need a thicker mantle, taller,
Okay.
right? But we can't get it too far off the ground.
Yeah.
So what I'm recommending is that we come pretty close to, say, 5 foot is usually a pretty good number. What I would do on this fireplace, since it sticks out from the wall, is take the mantle and return it. Go around the corner.
I never thought of that.
Never thought about that. So, see, this gives you a sense
Yeah.
where it comes back, because then the stone's going up, it dies underneath it. Otherwise, you could stop it short. That's one option. I think it's going to be more dramatic with the size and proportion of your house that we return it back to
Yeah.
each wall.
Yeah,
Okay,
because the ones that I had seen at the rock place, they were just like,
short.
yeah, they were just, I didn't even think about.
No,
wrapping it.
we
I
can
like
make
that.
it for you too. So
Yeah.
5 foot off the ground, this will be the bottom of it. And then I'd like to go at least, let's see, 8 inches. So there's 8. Look I drew this one proportionally correct.
Did you do it
That's my eye. I'm only good at that
Oh,
kind of
man.
stuff. So look at that is 8. So
That's
this
how
will
many
wrap
years in the industry gets you.
30 years, so then I finally get, so we'll just take this all the way across. So this tells you what we're looking at. We want 8 inches. I'm gonna stand back.
Yeah, I was
And
gonna
it
say
kind of,
where.
it helps if you look at it
Couches
that
and
way.
stuff.
Then see this wire?
Uh-huh.
This wire will be in the mantle. So it'll set on top of it. You'll never see it, but when you go to plug in your Christmas lights, it's already there, or a lamp.
I love that.
I mean, I know the gals don't like TVs all over the house, but if you put up a TV up there and it's smaller than that, you want it to be bigger than the fireplace.
Yeah.
60-inch minimum would look nice.
Okay.
Maybe a
Get that.
72 wouldn't be bad either.
Pushing it.
Okay. Where's the next part of the house that you would like to see that you're kind of excited?
Let's go see the bathroom.
Master bathroom. Let's
Yeah.
go there. Where your 700-pound tub's gonna go?
It's not in there yet?
It's in that garage.
Oh, I didn't see
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Well, it's the farthest we could get it. So let's go check out the master bath.
Okay.
All right, so Macy, when we hit the master, we're coming in your bedroom, but when we get to the bathroom, I have to go over some shower details with you.
Okay.
So here you are. You've got super high ceilings. Those are 11
Yeah.
foot up to there, 10 foot normal. And here you have 8 foot tall doors through your house, and they look
Yeah.
proportionally correct because everything's so big. If we
Yeah.
went standard doors instead of 8 foot, they would have been this level. That would have been the height, and everything would have just looked low, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So this goes out to your deck. Hey, let's take a look. They're putting stone on your outside columns.
Oh.
I'm going to show you your columns on your deck are now.
Oh, sorry.
Are all being done. Have you seen your deck since it's been down? I can't remember.
I think so.
Yeah. So this is
Yeah.
all set up to where if it rains, it's got a protective membrane that water goes
Yeah.
out,
It
doesn't go
looks
down on
awesome.
top of you, right?
I love the composite that we ended up going with.
It's a nice color. I mean, it
Yeah.
complements the stone really nice. So
Yeah.
they got protection down here. So he's just finishing. This has already been grouted
Okay.
where they laid the stone. And over
Yeah.
here you can see where he just finished putting the stone on, and now he's going back and filling in all the cracks. Okay.
Yeah.
So, and then we have a water table that will sit on top of that will finish it all off.
Okay.
Look real nice.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
this really, with your
Wow.
cedar beams and your view.
I feel like I'm in Colorado
I
or
do.
Wyoming or something.
I know,
I
it's
think
now-
way out there I see some mountains.
Yeah, those are clouds.
Yeah.
Snow capped. Yeah, clouds. If I had my air horn, I could see if the neighbors could hear it, but I left it inside. So
I think that echo might be.
yeah, that'd be too much. I might scare the
loud
subs.
here.
Let's go inside and show you the,
Okay.
the master bath. Let's go. Well,
Okay.
I need to talk about the shower. Some details there. Okay. All right, Macy.
wow.
Here it is. Doesn't look like much right now because
No, not really.
maybe this room did get smaller with the walls coming in, but
Yeah.
that's where the 700-pound tub's going to go.
Uh-huh.
Right here.
Perfect.
And what I do want to talk to you a little bit about is the master shower,
Yeah.
because they want to know where the tiles are going to start and stop. I don't know if you've thought much about it. One question, are you putting a door on the shower? Because
Yeah.
it's a seashell type. You can walk all the way around.
Yeah, no, I want a door.
A door.
So it gets nice and warm in
Okay,
there.
so we can put the door in 2 locations.
Okay.
You can put it right here, swinging in, which makes your shower bigger. Or if you want, we can make this like a tile off shower area
Yeah.
where the door now hinges right here.
Okay.
So you step in. So
I think I kind of like it here.
Okay.
And then putting like a couple hooks right here or something to
towel,
hang
right
towels.
here,
Yeah.
okay.
I like to be really warm when I get out of the shower.
We should have done one of those warmed towel warmers where you're hanging on the wall.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, we didn't. You
That
probably didn't know
sounds
about those.
expensive.
I have not done one of those, but I see them a lot.
Yeah, yeah.
But so I'm gonna write on here that we're putting tile, all tile, and then I'm gonna mark on the floor where the door is going to go. That's what the tile guys, they want to know where to start and stop it.
Yeah, when does tile go in?
I'm meeting the guy here in a little bit just to go over the niches. That's our next
Okay.
thing we have to do.
Okay.
And then they're going to start. So what's nice
Oh,
at the
wow.
stage we're in is because we got drywallers going. They're out of this room. I can bring another crew in, the tile guys.
Yeah, yeah. I
So-
remember you talking about that. You were like, the first framing drywall takes a long time, and then once that's done, you can kind of like.
Bring multiple people in.
Yeah,
So it's
yeah.
going to start looking like a house. The stuff you and Lisa have been working on is finally going to start showing up.
Like a year and a half later.
Yeah. It just feels like it just went fast. I hope.
Yeah, yeah.
So here we are in the shower. If you want to come in, we can.
Okay.
You can see we built your bench.
Yes.
Okay, because this will get tile. We can also put a solid surface on it.
Okay.
I don't know if you and Lisa picked that out,
I
but
think it's just gonna be tile.
to be tile. Okay,
Yeah.
that works out just fine too. We put a little slope on it so
Okay.
that the water doesn't sit.
Yeah.
You won't even notice it. Just a little tiny angle is enough to get the water to run.
Gotcha.
So you have a handheld shower unit right here, and then you have a shower head behind you and one in
Yeah.
the ceiling. You got 3 shower heads. So now we want to figure out, we can't put, this is an outside wall. We've insulated it with the spray foam. It's the best you can do really well, so you're not going to get any cold drafts. If we want to do a niche, we either got to go on these walls behind you. Maybe it might make sense where you don't see them around the corner.
Yeah.
Right by this, because if you're going to sit down, your shampoo bottles are going to be here.
I'll tell you, we have a lot of shampoo, conditioner, body wash, face wash, all that.
Is that how Andrew stays so youthful looking?
Exactly.
With
yeah.
all his
yeah.
product?
Yeah. So we might need a good
A bunch of
amount
them?
of space.
All right, all right.
His and hers, or
If you have your shower valves right here,
Mm-hmm.
maybe we can put 2 of them right in this area, so they're
Yeah.
right straight ahead. And then we can run and maybe put 2 more on this back wall. We can get 4 of them in here. And then we can design them, like for example, I'll just draw one in here. It'll look like this. And then here's the niche, right, coming out. And then we can put a small shelf. I'll do a little angle so you get a little sense. Right, there's the edge of it.
okay.
Right, so you can see, so this could be like soap, smaller bottles, and then
Yeah.
here comes the bigger shampoo bottles or something. So you'll have, that's what these guys wanted me to mark out where we're gonna put them. Typically, we like to make them like 16 inches. So there's 1, 2, then we're gonna come over here, I'm gonna do it again. So, there we go.
Okay, I'm gonna send these pictures to Lisa.
Yeah.
Get
Then
her.
you send it to Lisa, and then I have to come back with my eraser. Okay, Macy, so downstairs, what I like, what we've done is made these ceilings 10 foot tall. Most lower levels, the old school was 8 foot, then we
Yeah.
went to 9, now we're at 10. Your ceilings are higher than most main floors, people's houses.
Jeez.
So,
Add
that-
that to the list of crazy things.
yeah, you probably did not know that I was doing that, but at this scale, the last thing we're gonna do is feel like you went downstairs and changed price range.
Yeah.
So this feels like an extension of your home. We're
Yeah.
not going to a basement, we're going to another level, right?
Yeah.
So that's how this will finish out, which brings us to the fireplace. We need to
Okay.
tell me some of your ideas or what you're, again, same stone outside, right?
Yep.
Do we want to, here, if you wanted to, you could do a fireplace mantle that doesn't go all the way across.
Yeah.
Or we could still do the same thing again. And that doesn't, I don't know if we really have to determine that a little bit right now, but it's something to be thinking about.
Yeah.
Because the mantle again would be in the same spot where we're doing it upstairs. There's that 5 foot. So if you wanted to, we could go here and maybe add some, do it so we have a little different look, add some, like a corbel.
Oh yeah.
You know, so it's something that looks heavy.
Yeah.
I like the fireplaces have a little different look, you know,
Yeah.
some little bit changed. So this might be a nice look for us. Even
Especially
if
with the smaller, or like you don't
It's
have
not-
the
it's not so
vaulted
tall.
ceilings.
Right.
You don't have to make up as much proportionate
Exactly.
or whatever.
Yeah, we'll plan on this. We have to get Lisa's approval.
Yeah.
What about Andrew?
No. He doesn't even know what's
He
in
doesn't
this
even,
house.
yeah, he didn't know he had a fireplace downstairs. All right, so this will be wood, maybe reclaimed. You know, it could be square. Yeah, I mean, I don't see it being ornate because your house is a little bit of Colorado, lodgy farmhouse mixture. We're making up our own, so
Yeah.
that would be. We'll have fun. We'll create this for you, and I might even have some cool reclaimed wood logs.
Okay.
Because what I would find in people's homes, when you go downstairs, you can kind of break the rules, so you don't have to make it so matchy upstairs. The
Yeah.
basement, lower level, is fun. So if you're up for
Yeah.
it, let us give it a try, and
Yeah.
we'll see if we get it past Lisa and Andrew. So.
Yeah.
All right.
Lisa's the real final
Yeah,
say.
isn't she? She's a real pain in my butt, that Lisa. All right, let me show you the Four Seasons room,
Okay.
the purple room. Is this the paint color you picked out?
Yeah, this is actually what we picked for cabinets and paint.
Paint, everything. So yeah, just get purple drywall and you save the money by painting. This is purple because it's going to have, the doors are going to be open a lot of moisture, hot, I mean, mostly
Yeah.
hot, moist air coming in. So it can handle that. And,
Okay.
so it's a separate part of the house, but it's part of the house. That's why we see this color change.
Yeah.
It's no different what we're doing in our showers. It's a little overkill, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. So
Same.
here's where your bar is going to go, your back bar. Right, all this is all cabinets across the back. You can see we have a hole in the floor because you have an island. That's we didn't know where your island was going to go. So when we poured this basement months ago, as you're reminding me, a year ago, we didn't want to have to tear the floor up twice. So now we do it once and it's going to be in the right spot. So if we turn around, I want to show you the view looking out of your front, but it's being blocked by Andrew's gift from Matt, right? So
Yeah.
I think we should have a little fun. Say, do not open until Christmas.
You gotta go buy a big bow now or
Yeah.
something and put it on there. To Andrew.
Till, is that right? Have you seen this thing?
No.
Let me see if I can, I can maybe raise
You can
up.
lift it up.
You can get a sneak peek underneath. I can't go very far.
Oh yeah.
Isn't that beautiful?
That looks nice. It's a little dusty. But
Yeah, so we're trying to protect it.
Yeah.
That was a nice gift.
Yeah. No kidding.
I need to get on Matt's Christmas list. But so this room, I can really see you guys with the summertime. We got to figure out the pool yet.
Yeah.
There's your stone column outside, and I believe they're missing 2 columns over here.
Yeah.
So we changed it. It's not on the plan that way. We
Of
changed
course.
it, but I have to make sure those guys all know
Yeah.
about it. So let me run out real quick and write stone on these columns. As Eugenia would say, take a picture. You did take a picture. So I got the picture, and I'll forward it on to my stone guys at our office. What I want to do, I want to take Macy and show you your theater room.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
kind of dark, but it's kind of cool. We've built the floor in there now.
Okay.
And you can see the detail on the ceiling that we're going to be starting with, and you can tell me if you want to add some wood
Okay.
beams or something in there. So
Oh, yeah.
you see I built the deck
Yeah.
we're standing on, and then I added some outlets in the floor.
Okay.
So if you get the chairs, a lot of times they're motorized
Yeah.
for recliners. We have that already thought about, and there's another one down on the face.
Okay.
So that'll be your huge projector, and then this is where your cabinets will go.
Yeah.
This is a big bar cabinet. Then I got these 3 cans over top of it, and then your ceiling is vaulted.
Okay.
Sometimes, I mean, it depends on, we have a projector up there that we have to work around, and I want to make sure if we decide to put any type of beams on there that they're more flat, but I don't want them getting in the way of the projector.
Yeah.
And then you have the sconces. It's going to be a fantastic room, and this has all been insulated all the way around, and the ceiling above, because the kids' bedrooms are upstairs. So in the event, if you put the kids to bed, you want to watch a movie, you should be able to do that.
Fast and Furious.
Yeah,
Or
so,
something.
yeah,
That's
right.
crazy.
And, I'm sure you'll test it, turn it up, and then the kids are crying, and I'll get a phone call
Super Bowl.
going, Brad, why did you not make it soundproof?
Yeah.
All right, you want to switch over and start talking retaining walls?
Yeah.
Okay, all
That
right.
sounds fun.
All right, let's go talk retaining walls. We got to figure out some way to get a set of steps from there down, but you can see the grade. I mean, we easily could come over and do a couple series of walls, right? I mean,
Yep.
we want to stay away. We'll probably have to have geogrid in it
Yep.
at some point, either way.
Would you like maybe some steps and a landing and then a few more steps, or
Yeah.
instead of just one big massive?
Yeah.
So the product that we were talking about is that Castlewood. That's a natural stone, you know,
Okay.
and it comes two different ways. It comes with a sawn top and bottom, so they stack just perfectly, and they come what's called slabs, and that's kind of a rougher type finish.
Okay.
So what you try to do a lot of times if you're going to use it is stack it, and then put like maybe the slabs on top, so you don't see that sawn finish.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, the cap finish that makes it look nice.
Yeah, and
finished.
I'll send you some pictures I
Yeah.
took of it.
I'd like for them to see what it looks like. 'cause
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you.
I don't know anything
This is
about
like a
retaining
Colorado
walls.
style rustic. Got a lot of
Well,
stone. We want to keep that.
That's
theme
why I was
going.
asking you on color, because Castlewood is more of its own color.
Okay.
It's kind of a cream color.
Yeah.
You can get like natural stone in grays. If you right now, grays.
Have you
the
seen
hot
their
thing.
stone here? What color would you think that goes with their house?
Is this it over here?
Yeah.
I think either one would go because you got. I
You
think
do have a blend.
Castlewood
It's a
look great.
blended stone, so they have some of the creams and some like.
Yeah,
is that
Castlewood's
gray
kind of hard to
maybe?
get
Yeah.
because it comes out of southwestern Kansas,
Okay.
and there is some now starting to come out of South Dakota.
Yeah.
But it's we just got to get an order in. I got to get it figured up for you really quick if you guys want to do it yet this year.
Okay.
All right, so we're back inside, and Macy's glasses are fogging up. So we went from super cold to warm.
Yeah.
So now we're going to meet with Jesus. Jesus, have you seen my new toy?
Oh, geez.
Do you want to hear it? No? Yeah? Okay, Jesus, are you ready? So we just went over everything with Jesus, the tile guy, just confirming that the shower niches are where you want them.
Yeah.
So they're going to get started. That'll be exciting.
Yeah,
And
that'll be fun.
I'm just kind of curious what you thought of your house now that's drywalled. Is it feeling like a home?
Oh, yeah. I know. I can't wait to move in.
Oh,
I'm
it's-
like, come on.
We're getting there. The
Do you mind
pressure's
help
on.
doing the tile? We can go faster.
Oh, you'll help tile? Yeah, you don't want to carry the tile. That stuff's heavy.
No.
But where we are shooting for that end of March, first part of April. That's the deadline's on. So we got our work cut out for us. There's a lot of house to get finished. So going to be giving you guys updates as we go along. We'll get Macy more involved. We're going to start seeing everything that she's picked out, her and Lisa, is all starting to come together. Don't start doubting yourself.
Yeah.
That's what people do going, I do not remember
I
that
did
tile.
have to go re-pick our whole LVP flooring like a month ago.
How come?
Oh, I went back and looked and I was like, I don't know, it just seems really dark. So I went back. Lisa and I picked out a much lighter floor. And I
Oh, you
feel-
second guess yourself. So
yeah, that
that's
was
gonna,
the first time.
It's going to happen again, but you just got to let it go and trust it. Because I've seen it many times where you got to trust Lisa what they're doing because you're emotionally attached to it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we're not, so we have a sense of we care, but
Yeah.
our emotions aren't kind of driving us. So
Yeah.
you're in good hands with Lisa.
Oh, yeah.
We got some great guys going to start putting it together. Your house will start looking like a home here. As soon as we start tiling and get the drywall guys out, painters, trim. So
Yeah.
we'll give you guys plenty of updates as we go along. And I'm so glad you joined me today. You're a lot more fun to hang out with than Andrew. So, but you guys remember, we got Brad the Builder hats and Brad the Builder t-shirts available. So check out the link below and get yours ordered. They're a great Christmas gift and everybody should have one. They're the talk of the town.